Alright, today we are talking a little bit more about tools. A question came up, what is a bowl gouge? And as you can see, a bowl gouge is possibly one of my favorite tools. And they do come in plenty and many different sizes. Here is a nice big monster bowl gouge. Yeah, this one's 3/4 inches across and a 1/2 inch across in the flute. And as you can see, the flute is really sharp. It's really scooped like that. That's indicative of a bowl gouge, as well as this big, huge, solid tang that goes all the way back into the handle to give it lots of support, to give it lots of cutting power, and also have these wings. This is an Irish grind or maybe an Ellsworth grind, both of these that are way swept back and up out of the way. This is a traditional grind, sometimes called a bowl bottom feeder, that has wings on it that will help you get right in the very bottom of a bowl. They are designed to be really strong so that they can reach out over the tool rest quite a ways into the bottom of a bowl where it's not supported if you don't have a tool rest that'll go in there. Like I said, I've got many different ones in many different cutback styles. This is kind of an unconventional one. This might even be a hybrid between a spindle turning tool with this big shallow scoop on it, but it does have a nice round tang in it, and this is one that I don't use a whole lot. A personal preference, I do really enjoy these Crown Tools Pro PM tools. Not an endorsement of anything other than the fact that those are the ones I use and I do like them. And then a quick difference between a spindle gouge. The spindle gouges are really shallow and wide and flat, and then they have a tang right in here that is nowhere near as strong. So you don't want to use a spindle gouge on a bowl, but you can use a bowl gouge on spindle turning if you want. And then just to use the tool itself, you just get it up here, you anchor, you ride the bevel, and you can cut right on the tip like that, or you can cut shear like that and get a really very good cut that way as well. I guess I can move all these out of the way and show you how that works. Yeah, okay, so once again, anchor, rub the bevel, just start to cut. And I can use it in this orientation. I can turn it a little bit more sheer. If I want to do a cove or a bead, it works pretty good like that. So this is really good practice, doing some turning. I mean, what I'm working on here is a baseball bat, and so what I'm trying to do is just grind this down, but might as well take a second, show you how you pick up the bead, and you pick up the edge, turn it down in, to make beads or coves. Anyway, that's what a spindle gouge is. And once again, I can use the spindle gouge or the bowl gouge on spindle turning, but I can't use a spindle gouge on bowl turning. So that answers the question. What is a bowl gouge?